What's going on, everybody? Well, the market is, well, crashing once again, down a significant number, but Luna Classic looks like it's trying to do something different. Is this whale manipulation? Is this the community getting behind it? And is this an opportunity to make some serious money once again with Luna Classic or increase your position? Well, I'm going to be talking all about it in this video. Also, I'm going to be taking a look at the technicals on Terra Luna Classic, as well as the whole global market. So if that's something you are interested in, be sure to subscribe to the channel to stay up to date with everything going on with cryptocurrency, Luna Classic, and all the rest of it. And be sure to leave a like on this video. It does support the channel and also gets this video out into more people. That being said, let's dive into exactly what is going on with the market. So currently down 8.28%, $836 billion market cap. Who would have thought we would be talking about that just now? 8% down on Bitcoin, Ethereum nearly 8.5% down, as well as many other that are in the red. Now, not as much yesterday, as yesterday, but still a significant number. You can see XRP's down, Polygon Matic, and the one you see that's missing, Solana, is absolutely collapsing. Nearly a huge amount coming onto the market, about $23 billion, $1 billion worth of Solana that is going to be opened up soon. We could see a huge dump on Solana. Taking a look at Terra Luna Classic, we can see currently we sit as the 35th cryptocurrency. Interestingly, we moved up one place. Now, here's a couple of interesting points. $1.2 billion market cap, 29% up on volume, $521 million in volume. We've had two extremely good days for Terra Luna Classic, particularly around volume. And I talked about this in my video yesterday, that actually the price fluctuation on Terra Luna Classic, as much as people might say, well, Terra Luna's dead or Terra Luna's coming back, it does support both on and off-chain burns, given the Terra Station and the Binance burn. Now, I think it's fair to say that we won't be getting FTX supporting Luna Classic's burn. However, this volume does support us in the long run, whether the price is up or down. But you can see in the green, 3.88%. Pretty crazy action right now on Terra Luna Classic. We'll take a look at that in just one second. But again, you can see historical data that we can see some good volume numbers coming through. Certainly, I'll be keeping you guys up to date with that Binance burn as we move again, remember, to a monthly burn. Before we go any further in this video, I do want to give a shout out to BingX. If you are looking for an exchange to get over and trade some of your greatest cryptocurrencies over there, they have a fantastic $20 bonus just for signing up with the link in the description. So definitely go and check it out. Spot trading, derivatives, grid trading, as well as many other options you can do on there. They also have a fantastic new user rewards where you can come over here and get up to 5,000 USDT just for signing up to some of these and trading on their platform. Again, they have some fantastic options for you guys. Remember, you get $20 just for signing up in the link in the description. So definitely go and check it out. And with that being said, let's get back into this video. Now, looking at the technicals on Luna Classic, we're on the 5-minute right now. You can see this huge spike we had, this massive amount of volume coming in, and we've got to be careful of this right now. This is huge manipulation, in my opinion, from either institutional money or whales. You can see how aggressively this spike went up, but then here's the interesting bit. We do see the spike come down the other side. So this is absolutely, in my opinion, people playing the market. The thing right now is people are really nervous about the global market. People are really scared about what's happening. We've seen people losing hundreds of thousands of dollars in short spaces of time. So people potentially are looking for green candles. People like to jump on. Whenever you tell people don't FOMO in, do not buy in green candles, human nature always does that. So be really mindful, particularly with something like Luna Classic, which can be extremely volatile. And something like this, for me, just absolutely smells of manipulation. Again, we'll have to kind of wait and see how this then pans out over the course of the next couple of weeks. If we move out to a slightly bigger chart, let's go to the 1 hour chart. You can see this huge tail on the spike that came up. Now, we have minted two solid green candles for Luna Classic, which is a positive sentiment. Remember, I talked about this, that it does seem to be detached from Bitcoin. When we see a move in Terra Luna Classic, it generally is collided with the move down in both Ethereum and BTC. So definitely for me, some real opportunities but to both trade and increase a position in Terra Luna Classic. It does feel like it's going to be extremely volatile over the course of the next week as the market shakes off and see exactly what's happening. Now, interesting, when we take a look at burns, I always think it's worthwhile just referencing exactly where we are with the burns. You can see 226.6 billion is currently where we sit. Interesting, we are seeing some of the validators starting to send some decent amounts through. Obviously, Binance being that top one with the 1.2, which we all know is now 0.2. Now, we'd expect to see this, but a slight decline in the number of burn amounts going through. But like I said, it's not the end of the world. We still have significant things on our side. We still have volume increases, which are always good to see, as well as a number of other advantages. Now, like I said, looking at Terra Station, again, we can see a significant move on Terra Luna, 72.27 billion. Remember that all is attached to a 0.2% burn tax, which is why it's great to see volume coming through. So both buys and sells support the volume and they support the 0.2% burn tax. So certainly for us in Terra Luna Classic, it isn't all bad if the price comes down. Equally, it isn't all bad if the price goes up. You can see 12.32 on the staking ratio, community pool sitting at 968.71 million. And interestingly enough, we have had the past vote on community asset distribution proposal. Now, we didn't get as many people as I thought we would. We still had a number of validators that did not vote, over 102 validators. Interestingly, some of the bigger validators didn't vote on this, but it went through. Do you agree that community assets should always be distributed by on-chain voting through the Terra Classic governance? So we're going to have to stay really close to these ones that come down. This is where potentially we're going to see new projects wanting to come on board, where people can propose how we spend some of the funds that we have. Again, remember, this 4.16 million that we got from Duck One and the Terraform Labs team will be put to good use on the blockchain. Obviously, right now, the market in general is certainly a challenge overall. It's certainly going to be an interesting kind of move over the course of the next couple of days. Certainly, as we kind of go into this week, we're going to have to stay really close to it. But for me, Terra Luna Classic still feels like it's disconnected from Bitcoin, still feels like there's a huge potential, but it does come with a caveat right now. Be careful, because there will be people out there trying to take your money. And certainly that is not what we want to do. Like I said, in my position, all mine is staked on Terra Station, and I'm just earning those rewards every day. So for me, the price can do what it wants. The supply is coming down. We can certainly say that, both with Binance burns and that 0.2% burn tax. And the market, well, the market's had a big shake up. There are some great offers on sale right now. Terra Luna Classic, again, could be a great opportunity. But let me know in the comments, did you buy some more, or are you just holding on to what you've got? Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel for all your daily crypto updates. I'll catch you guys in the next one.